First off, let's start with the updates of whatever's happening. Um, Recently, we had a lot of activity. Again, just here to connect with you guys and show you I'm not gone. I'm still here. In one way or the other, I'll keep coming back. But in general, let me first find the channel. Yeah, okay, we're done. So we have the monitor on, and in some new news, we are expanding into manufacturing of luxury oils. Manufacturing of our normal oils will continue to some extent, and this will be a complete B2B operation from here on out. Some of you also approached us. Just a second. So yeah, we're back. So certain new developments on the technology side. Some new clients coming up. Some have already joined. TLC has now shifted to B2B operations completely, so that is a given that it had to happen at some point. Rest of it, we are also moving into lifestyle. We are also moving into luxury. So we'll be we currently are the only manufacturers of ancient technology in you can say not just perfumes but also in other things. So still there's a big reveal coming up. Sons, you might be interested in this if you watch this live later. We are also working on some things around not just perfumes but rather a packaging industry, so that is also coming up. So basically what this means for you guys is we are getting new avenues where you guys can come in and join us in the business. And not just as investors or participants, you can have your own business now. We will be expanding, not just in tier 1 tier 2 cities but in most of the cities across India. And we have a large network now, enough to say that we have a large network that is coming on. I mean, yeah, I can understand. I can understand why you're saying that. But yeah, we'll be expanding into more things that we are getting into. So basically, not just perfumes, like anyone who joined us for selling just perfumes, now you'll have a lot more to sell from your shops, including some very potent Ayurvedic things, which are like basically ancient Indian technologies, um, and very effective ones. Pure, like we have a lot of things going on. That's why I was out for like 1.5 month. Okay, that is why I was not here on live for 1.5 months. Sons, I'm glad you're watching. I'm good, brother. How are you? You tell me, how are you? Ambika, welcome back. So yeah, guys, that is one thing. So like, Loyad. Okay. So like, for example, we have perfumes going on. Okay, we have accessories going on. We also have a huge supplier of footwear, of um, you can say imitation jewelry and 1 gram jewelry. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we have a lot of I'm not going to spell it out right now. Good, that's nice, that's nice. So it's been a long time, I know, I understand that it's been a long time, but trust me, brother, lot has been going on. We have been developing a lot more to offer. So Right now it was only perfumes. At this point we have 13, 14 new things that we are offering. Okay, we are setting up factories for 7 of those. um, and that is where you guys can all participate at this point. Okay, and the mission is the same. Whatever we provide is authentic. Okay, you can get it lab tested, you can export it to any country in the world. Like, god, it is all the same, but now the number of products is more. Okay, it's 14 products at this point. So if you want distribution in Pune, we are here. Okay, and Sons, I think I'll be visiting Pune very soon, so let's catch up then. Do I have your number? Can you tell me if I have your number or not? Let me just check. Sons, no, I don't have your number. So I don't know. So it will be great if we can connect. Okay, I was in Pune 1.5 weeks back. I was in Pune, and I'll be coming back to Pune, I think, in the coming week. Today we had a discussion with our manufacturing plant supplier, so we'll be coming. Like, I'll be coming back. I think this is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Around next Friday, Friday or Saturday, I'll be coming back. So maybe we can catch up then. Yeah, happens, man. Like, everyone is busy these days. Somehow it's rainy season and still everyone is busy. Hi, expert. What's up? Also, guys, feel free to promote your own business over here, because it's literally a business channel, so, and lifestyle channel. So you can feel free to promote your channels over here. It is great. Like, we will appreciate it. Just put shout outs of your own businesses in the chat so we know who is here and who we have to promote next. Okay, so if you have even a small business, please put it out here, because that is exactly how I got connected to all these 12 other products. Okay, I only had shoes and perfumes. The rest 12 products is literally people connecting with me for business. Lot is going on. I suppose the lot also means something around personal life. Okay, so it's good if a lot is going on. I hope it is all positive. Okay, as long as positive stuff is happening to you, I don't mind. If something else is going on, let me know, so we can actually, like, catch up and talk about it both. Oh wow. Okay, that's heavy. We need to catch up for sure, Sons, and we need to meet in real life. And this is not an Eminem outlook. It is just the t-shirt was making it look very bland. Okay, so I just put on the cap or hat or whatever this is. It's it's not Eminem. Yeah, but 4 days back I had this thick half mustache, so that was making me look like Divine, and that is why I got rid of this thing. So now it's better. It's not Eminem, but it's much better. Yeah, and it's just the contrast, and you can see the Sukuna here, the painting. So we have Sukuna on the top. Cheaper Eminem, yeah, maybe. Not Eminem, man, not Eminem. Son, send me a hi on WhatsApp, please. We need to connect and we need to meet up. Okay. We are also setting up, like, we have, okay, Sons, if you can vibe in for this. Okay, we have a company who manufactures paints. Okay, paints as in the wall paints, Divarka, and the furniture paints. So furniture and wall paints ka company we have in Pune, like around Pune, it's Talegaon. So in Talegaon, like, the manufacturing happens and we are giving out distributorships. Okay, so there might be someone in Pune, I'm not sure yet, but you can have a private distribution. So what happens is, you might know people who know builders. Okay, you might know people who are into building. Yeah, Talegaon. Okay, also if you can come down there, it will be awesome, because I'm coming to that factory in Talegaon. So that will be awesome if you can come down to Talegaon. So all these builders, if you know these builders, it will be awesome, because then you can directly pitch in. You can find these builders and get them connected with us, like with them, not us, them. Like, you guys can work together. Oh, and Mumbai is near, right? Talegaon is far and Mumbai is near. Very good. So you can get them connected to the builders, and there's a huge margin over there. There's a huge profit. That is one of the opportunities that you have directly sitting right next to you. Okay, so but in that case, you need a lot of people who know builders and developers. You need people who are into construction line or maybe architecture. So if anyone of these are your links, or maybe politics also, because politicians know a lot of these people. They know a lot of what you can say, developers. So if you know these developers, or politicians who know these developers, that's awesome. ट्राई करूंगा कि वक्त निकालो, प्लीज वक्त निकालो. Okay, क्योंकि that's what I'm saying. A lot of things have been happening. Even right now, while I'm sitting and discussing with you, I have I have got a chat. I'm going chat is going on with somebody in China. There's someone in Jodhpur who's working on some arts. There are people in Andhra Pradesh who are more on the Tamil Nadu side, and they are working on their own private projects, and their products are something we are selling. So there's a lot of stuff happening. But should I tell you, brother? There are many things. Tell everything. Why do you have to choose? Like, Sons, there's no use in choosing. Just tell everything. Start typing. Like, bro, don't think, just type. It's like DTJT. DTJT. Don't think, just type. Okay? Put it out. Okay? Also, a lot of youngsters have come out who want to start their own business. Right now, we are also providing them funds and genuine business help, because in India there are a lot of government schemes, but how do you get these schemes is a huge problem. So we are helping out youngsters get these schemes for themselves. I have to get married this year as well, on the 16th at my sister's engagement. That is awesome. On the 16th. Okay, this year or this month? Because you just mentioned the date. Is it this year or this month? Are you getting married this month? Oh, wait, translate off. Okay, wait, just a second. So sorry, man. The translation was on. Okay, now tell me. Okay, yeah, it's off. Now tell me. मेरे सिस्टर की 16 को engagement है. Okay, अभी okay. This is your sister's engagement happening now on 16th. Got it. So you have to get married this year. और इसी साल शादी भी करवाना है उसकी. Okay, उसकी शादी करवाना है. Okay, makes sense. इसी साल शादी करवाना है. Oh my God. So this is like all marriage preparation going on. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, now I understand your stress. Like that stress has to be on another level. We are not going deep into the stress, but I hope it works out for the both of you, all three of you. The new guy is also coming in. So that's awesome, man. Getting married. Sister is getting married, obviously. That's nice. 16. So you will be busy this entire month and then the entire year, like till December. Court में land dispute case. Okay, so there is the marriage and there is the land dispute case. Wow, you're dealing with a lot of things here. That's wow. And you're handling all of this. Sons, that's, I don't know, crazy or nice, but in a good way. Like you're really handling all that stuff. Family के साथ चल रहा है relative. Obviously, land dispute है तो relative ही होगा, but that's very annoying because these land disputes can take an ugly way, and they don't really get solved. even if you win or they win, somebody has to lose, either a relationship or the land. और भी बहुत कुछ मसले. I understand, man. Like your uh, entire time is getting used up. That's kind of good also, but that's for the things that is happening, it might not be good. So I understand. That's a lot of stress. That is a lot of stress. All I can say is keep a cool head. Okay, I know you're an angry man, but now I think we have matured, and you, like especially you have matured. Okay, so keep a calm head. Keep like smiling like Krishna, and keep doing all this stuff. Okay, mm, like not to burst anybody's bubble, but these things do happen. Okay, even recently I got betrayed, and which I realized later that I'm getting betrayed, but then it happened, and it's like a common theme for me at this point, so it's fine. But yeah, stuff happens. You have a lot of stress going on, but I'm happy you took out the time to watch this live, and just keep your head cool. Okay, and whatever, if you need any kind of support, I'm there. Okay. ओके, इस साल के एंड तक हो जाएगा, न्यू ईयर के बाद तक हो जाएगा. दैट्स ऑसम. धीरे धीरे सॉल्व हो रहा है. दैट्स ऑसम. एंड दैट्स ऑल. लाइक दैट्स ऑल यू नीड, मैन. If it is getting solved, nothing better than that. Okay, so yeah, Sons, like if any kind of help you need or any kind of advice, I'll definitely be happy to help you. Okay, but in this case, it's more like a personal battle and it will be a personal victory. So I don't really know. But yes, know that we are here. Okay, if you need any kind of advice, even any kind of legal help if you want, we are there. Okay, I have like a slew of advocates, lawyers. Okay, so let me know if you need any kind of assistance. We are there for you. This is, after all, the TLC family, and especially the Lamy family. So let me know if you need anything. Superb, superb. Batana zarur. And I understand like the level of stress that you're in. Okay, fine. If I come this next week, okay, if I come next week, still, I'll, if possible, we'll meet, but not really want to disturb you. If I come towards Pune, give me like a ping, or I'll give you a ping if I'm coming that side, then we can catch up. Okay. So that is like the best possible outcome, because right now you're really tied up. Okay. So let's not rush you. Okay. Let's just take things slowly, one thing at a time. So, any which ways, that is awesome. Sons, you are quite busy. And remember, even this dispute you're going through is a kind of lesson. Okay. Definitely take it as a lesson. Oh, okay, fine. Sons, I'll tell you something. Okay, I just got a message. So, I'll tell you something. We also implemented AI for the lifestyle club. Okay. Okay. पुराना घर छोड़ दिया है. Okay. Interesting. I will. Wait, what? Sons, what do you mean by Moshi? Can you just tell me what do you mean by Moshi? Okay, 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 okay. Moshi is the place. Okay, okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because Moshi also means temporary housing. So I kind of got confused, but okay, cool. First, also congratulations for your new house. And Moshi is a place then. Okay. Hey, that's nice here. Hey, that's nice. Okay, so Moshi is actually closer to Talegaon. Yeah, it's 23 kilometers only. Kind of. That's nice. That's nice. We can catch up. First, you get rid of all your problems. आराम से. Take your time. Okay, I will not rush you. मैं खुद अभी 1.5 महीने बाद आया हूँ तो I am in no position to ask you to meet up immediately. But yes, we will catch up. यहाँ आकर पता चलेगा अपने गद्दार है. Oh my God. Interesting. That's India. Hmm. See, I'm not going to read this out because this will go on record, but I understand what you mean. Okay, and especially it makes more sense when you are closer to the place. Like when you start living there, like for example, now in Moshi, when you start living there and when you look at people around you and people tell you the current situation, I think that is where you start getting the sense of reality, right? Because without reality, more or less, you cannot realize what is actually going on. And also people don't have any interest in informing you because you are not living around and they are more associated with the people who are living around. But in this case, I think it will happen. Like it's good that you moved back, it's good that you got to know about the land dispute. Okay. um, so yeah, it's good in a way. And this dispute that you're fighting, it had to happen. I'm happy it's happening sooner than later, because later would have been bad. Okay, after encroachment and after 30, there's a law which is like 13 14 years encroachment law. If the owners do not come and contend or contest for 13 years straight, the occupant gets the land or occupant gets the house. So do you know there is this rule where even if you have a house and you do not visit that house for 13 14 years straight, okay, and somehow that house belongs to now the person who's living in the house. That's a law. I didn't know this few days back. यहाँ का सब कुछ सॉल्व करके. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I am guessing the land dispute is big. Okay, if it is going to take half an year, I think it is big. So best of luck for that. Okay, best of luck. And if you need anything on the legal side, also let me know. On the political side, there you are well connected. But still, if you need anything, let me know. Okay, um, like licensing wise or anything. अच्छा rewarded land है. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, then we kind of also have those cases. Like we can handle those cases, but first get the land first. Okay. Once you get the land, then we will talk about the sales. It can happen for sure. It can happen. Okay. मुश्किल है, but it can happen. So in that case also, I'll give you full guidance. Like right now on live, I cannot tell you those things, but I will help you out with that. Johnny Bravo, welcome to the show, Johnny Bravo. Sons, we have Johnny Bravo among us. Among us. So welcome, Johnny Bravo. I love the name. Okay, big fan. Johnny Bravo ka I was a big fan since maybe since I was in third standard. But yeah, big fan, bro. Johnny Bravo. And Sons, yeah, if there's a dispute for the rewarded part, like if you want to get it converted to saleable land, then we can work something out. Okay, definitely we can work something out. वो 7/12 से कन्वर्ट करके, लाइक द 7/12 को कन्वर्ट करके फ्रॉम अ रिवॉर्डेड और farmland to it is converted into commercial property. So we can talk around those things, yeah, for sure. Mohit, what is happening today? Johnny Bravo is here. Mohit Kumar is here. Now, Mohit Kumar, somehow you remind me of what is the Carry Minati, because his videographer, I think, or video editor is Mohit. So every single time he calls back to Mohit, so that's what you remember. Because this Johnny Bravo came in and he just sprang up on me. It's like Johnny Bravo. Yeah, litigation land. Okay, fine, fine, fine. First, get rid of the litigation. Even in the litigation, if you want mediation, we will help you out. Like, like of the 13, 14 things I told you, one of my uncles, he is into proper licensing, like government licensing, political licensing, arbitration, mediation. He does all those things. So if the land parcel is big enough, kind of, then they'll get into the mediation. If it is near a highway, they'll get involved in more because there's big money in that. So that's the whole incentive. So, but do not go for people who you don't know, because these people I'm telling about, they are very good. Maharvatan. Maharvatan. Let me check that. That is an historical land. Occupancy conditions. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So that is why you moved back, because it has an occupancy condition, right? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. I kind of understand this, but then Mahad wala jo part hai, Mahar land ka, that definitely you'll have to be there for half a year. So it makes sense. All right. ठीक है, sort that out. Once it is done, okay, I'll come and visit you personally. If you need in between, if you want, just chilling out, I'll also come back, to Pune. And Moshi is like literally, it's like half an hour from Talegaon, so we can also do that. वो तो होना ही है, वो तो होना ही है, फैमिली में हिस्से के लिए लड़ाई होती ही है, स्पेशली फॉर एंसेस्ट्रल प्रॉपर्टी, वो तो होना ही है. सो या, so the dispute will be on two level. One is the occupancy and ownership, like the legacy part, and then the second is the who will pay whom, right? So you guys will have to pay off everyone else so that they don't claim the land later. But do the paperwork well, because especially in India, paperwork, okay, paperwork, and it's I don't know exactly. I think it was Satbara or something else in Maharashtra. It is there, like it is a record of when the land was first allotted, and then from there where did it go to. So have that record very clear, mentioning you guys. Johnny Bravo again, welcome back. Okay, lovely name, interesting name. Definitely. Just try, man. This is a lot of stuff you're going through, so it's totally fine. If it does not happen, it does not happen. Don't worry about it. But it happens. If it happens, like if I come down to that area and if I meet you guys, then that will also happen. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. And we can definitely make a Pune trip. Yes, please, please, please do the messaging. And please, Pella dekh lo if you have my number. Okay, because I don't know if you have my number, and I cannot find, because this phone changed again. So I cannot find your number. Nope. I have a Sonali. I have a Sonar, but no songs here. Maybe I saved your name by other name. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, yes, you have. Please send me a message. I don't think you have sent me a message. And also, guys, there's a very lovely thing that we have started on the number. Okay. Okay, Sons, take care. I'll just give a last 5 minute update and then I'll also be off because I have some people coming in at 5 o'clock. Okay. So take care, Sons. Anything at all, reach out. Okay. A legal litigation, whatever. If in case you need that, but the occupancy rule is a rule, so you'll have to stay there for sure. But yeah, definitely. If something else, if you want any help with, let me know. Okay. In other news, we have implemented our own AI in our own chat. So this is something that was recently implemented. I think a week ago it got implemented finally. We have the Quen model running, okay, our own AI on our own system, our own server. So we have this AI running right now. So if you message me on the company, like the lifestyle club number, okay, 93266430020, and say hello TLC, okay, H capital, hello, and TLC, all capitals. So if you do this, literally you will start talking with our AI, with our native AI. Okay, we are not paying a single rupee for that AI. Okay, so somebody in the, as I told you, we are looking for people who want to build businesses. Okay, so this is one guy who came up and he told me he wants to start an AI company. And I was like, bro, there is Chat GPT. Okay, there's OpenAI already doing that stuff. There's Claude. So he's like, no, no, no. Those are AI companies. I want to start AI production for companies. And I was like, okay, what does this mean? So he tells me that AI implementation inside a company is a completely new thing. Okay, and if you share your company data with the AI in OpenAI, it is not allowed. Okay, that sharing of data is not allowed as per their company policy, many company policies. So if I want to chat about my company, like write an email to so and so person, and if I send it across to OpenAI, it is actually a breach of terms for this company, like the current company. So that is where this guy comes in and he tells me that he is implementing AI, like he is having a personal server and then implementing AI, and that people can chat with this AI and do a lot of other stuff. So I was like, okay, there's a lot of talk. So we had a server, okay, and I told him, okay, why don't you try this out on our own server? And he's like, okay, cool. So I know two things, okay. OpenAI is costly. When you want to start your own AI like chatbot, it is costly. Second, WhatsApp integration is costly. The like whatever servers that they use, the API keys, it is costly. So these are the two things I knew. Like for example, if I want to start up channel like chatbot right now, I have to first go on the website of OpenAI, get the subscription, or maybe Claude. Okay, Claude right now is a rage. So Claude is like 2,500 rupees per month, and then get that subscription. And I have to go to WhatsApp API and pay separately for the web like WhatsApp API. Okay, then that is a lot of money. Like these two things combined is a lot of money. And then again, what it does is it sends the data from WhatsApp to Claude. So basically, it's doing the same thing. Okay, over and over again, it's doing the same thing. Now, what this guy does is he uses our personal server. He installed a native AI, okay, which is I think Quen. The name is Quen. He installed that. Then he connected it to our WhatsApp, and now you can simply message on my number, like the company number, and you can start chatting with the AI immediately. And that was so stupid good. Like I did not know this was possible. And he did it, and we paid him in perfumes, of course. So no cash here. Okay, you work for us, you get perfumes. Bro, what are you doing? Tell me, I came here first time. Mohit Kumar, welcome back. So what we are doing is just chilling out, okay, talking to the people about our club and talking to you guys about what's happening in your life. And Mohit, welcome to the club first of all. This is the Lifestyle Club. We do a lot of chats around lifestyle, okay, especially making money realistically. Like you might have seen a lot of videos online where they claim make money quick, make money online, use AI to make money, or whatever those things are. So those are very, very out of the, thing. Like they are just clickbaits. So what I saw a lot of those videos, and now here we are running the channel where we actually, like, I have 14 products right now under me, which is perfumes and shoes being the two of my own manufacturing. And then we help other people, like our viewers, to set up their own businesses. Wherever they are, they can just set up their own business. Whether it's e-commerce or whatever, they can just set up their own business. No fees, no consultation, just sell the product. And how do you procure the product is we directly have access to the product. So this is basically what we do. But that is off chance. Like out of 100 viewers, only 2 or 3 will come forward for the business. Remaining 97 people we just chill out with. Okay. And that one of the viewers is the person who actually got into this. He took this whole the lifestyle club concept, and he created a chat bot. Okay, so now if you go to my, like, the number, the literally WhatsApp number, and if you message it hello TLC, okay, H capital, TLC capital, so hello TLC, if you send it to it, you can start chatting with the bot, and like legit I can answer, like ask whatever questions I want and it will answer. So, for example, today I asked it what is astronomy, okay, because I thought it was trained around TLC data. So I asked it what is astronomy, and it actually gave me the entire breakdown of what is astronomy, like something that Chat GPT would do. It started doing for me. So that was a very nice little surprise. I did not expect it to do that. Okay, let me be very honest with you. I did not expect like our own chatbot to behave like chat gpt. Okay, and you ask it anything, I think it is he told me it's around 30 billion parameters. Okay, so I don't know what that really means, okay, because I am in the business of business, but somewhere around, like, it is super smart. Like if you chat with that thing, like the chatbot, it is a chatbot right now. Okay, it has got access to some intelligence, but it is chatbot right now. So that's what he implemented, and it's working well. Okay, so now the proposition is he has come to ask me for, first he came for financing, but now the proposition is we kind of partner up in this. I get him clients for him who he can do this stuff, and this is a running prototype for them. Like the whole deal is around this. So these two things happened with this guy, and it is good. Like I do promote local businesses, I do promote, creators in my own way. Like usually I'm behind the shadows, but this is the only channel where I come and show my face. But in rest everywhere I'm just behind the show. Like I do not make myself visible, and it's not a fetish, it's just like I don't have the time to. So here you can find me, Mohit. If you have any questions related to business, you want to start your own business, or you have an idea that you want to verify if it will work or not, you can check out other videos also where we have people who send us ideas and we verify those ideas for them. So this is what we have been doing for the longest time. And yeah, that's about it. That's about this whole channel. So welcome to the channel, Mohit. I spent the past 5 minutes explaining you what we do here. Okay, so I hope you stay, and I hope you ask meaningful questions. And if you want to start your own business, we are here to help you. And when I say we, it's not just me, I am just a face. We have around more than 20 businessmen. We have a legal team of more than 15 people. So we have a lot of people in the team. It's not just me. But yeah, I am the face. So you can talk to me about anything. So Mohit, I hope that clears your doubt. And welcome for the first time. It's lovely that you actually came forward and mentioned that you're here for the first time and you asked for an explanation. That is so rare, so rare. People just come here like Johnny Bravo. He just comes, swipes, clicks hi, and leaves. That is not what we want. Johnny Bravo, if you're listening to this, please come back. Have a meaningful conversation. You are a student, you can definitely do business. Depends on what kind of business you want to do. Okay. Totally depends on that. But yes, as a student, also, you can do your own business. Like, first tell me, what do you do? Okay, like what kind of student? Do you live in a hostel? What is your main study, like the mainstream? And then we will decide if there is a business model viable for your requirements. So first I need some details from you, Mohit. And yeah, you did remind me of another YouTuber. Okay, so let me know what exactly is it that you're studying first. If you said you're a student, can I do IIT JEE preparation, bro? Do you have time for a business? Huh? The only business I know right now around studies is leaking papers. So sorry for that, but that is the kind of exactly. So yeah, if you do want to do a business, it is possible. Okay. um, First, what is your interest? Okay, what is your line of interest? Let me just tell you right off the bat, choose something boring. Okay, don't choose something fancy. Like we sell perfumes and they sell directly, whereas the guy who came to me for selling AI, okay, he ended up making AI for us for free, and I started teasing him for that you just made AI for free. But yeah, he had come to sell to us, but then he did it for free in turn for some perfumes. But it is very hard to get people for service industry. Like when you have to sell services, it is quite hard. So I won't suggest start with the service industry. It looks very lucrative, but I'll tell you, like, I'll stop you right there. Do not go for graphic designing. Do not go for website construction. Do not go for AI. This, like, do not go for these easy stuff. Okay. If you want to have a real hardcore business, let me know what is your interest. Okay. When I was a kid, I was interested a lot in anime. In the anime, I used to watch a lot of anime around business. So I got interested in business. Okay, so right now I'm in the business of business. Okay, I help people set up businesses. So the same way, what has been your interest is something that will define how you take things forward in your life. Okay, so tell me first what is your interest. Okay, then we will decide if there is a business around it and if it is a workable business model. Because yeah, there is a business for everything, but it has to be workable considering your age. You are young right now, you are into JEE preparations, you might not even have a proper bank account right now. So we have to structure it in a way where, for example, there are kids who are 9 years old and they have like a multi-million dollar business because they started something first. So we'll have to structure it in a way where you can operate the business with your limited time, 1 or 2 hours a week maybe. Okay, so it is possible. Okay, business is like a machine. You set it up once, you press play and it starts working for you. But that is where the architecture makes sense. Okay, there it has to make sense. So tell me your interest and we'll build an architecture around of business around your interest. Because if you're not interested, you will not be able to gather ideas around it, and if there are no ideas, there's no business. Remember this. Even for a car wash business, it has to be of the interest of the person doing it. Because if there is no interest, like if a person is not fanatic about cleaning their own car, they won't get into a car own, like the car wash business, because they don't know the beauty of a clean car. So tell me what is your passion and then we'll take it from there. Okay, Mohit. And I love this. Like, this is a one-to-one session right now. No disturbance. हाँ, that's true. अभी तो पढ़ाई पे ही focus करना चाहिए. But I hope you got a sense of when you do start a business, okay, start it around something you love and make a system around it. Okay. Just remember this one thing: if you are the only person in the business that you own, it's not a business, it's a job. Remember this principle only, no other principle, just this principle. Whenever you start your business, remember this. Okay. So, and I have live example of kids who have started businesses while studying. Okay, not as young as you, but definitely while studying they have done it, and it survived everything simply because they had a system in place. Okay, and it's that simple. Make up your mind about what business you want, build a system around that business, and take it off. Okay, so that's about it. That's about it. Mohit, it was awesome having you here. Okay. Welcome to the show. And as I mentioned in the start of the show, it is already 5. It is 5:09. We are 9 minutes overdue. So, Mohit, I hope you stick around. Sons, anything you need, let me know. Okay. I'm just a holler away. Everyone else who silently watched and like, I have 5 likes and only 2 people who chatted with me. So, this is not done. Okay. Next time, if there are 5 likes, I want 5 people to chat. This is not charity. All right. Mohit, do come back. And best of luck for your JW preparations. All right. Take care, guys.